What's going on, everybody? Top 10 Pokemon back. Folks, would you believe that there are exactly 10 different Ultra Premium Collection boxes that have been released? Exactly 10. So it's like, I have to make this video, right? In the world of modern Pokemon investing, UPCs are some of my favorite things to buy. Just look at them. They display phenomenally well. Yeah, cases of booster boxes are awesome and valuable and all that, but they don't hit quite like these UPCs. These things just look beautiful when you have them out on display, do they not? So today we're going to count down the top 10 most expensive UPCs. We'll go in order from least expensive to most. I'll be giving you my opinion on the investability of each of these boxes. Should you have pallets of some of these boxes, or should you just have maybe one or two because, quite frankly, they kind of suck? It's going to be an awesome video, folks. I'm excited about it. Please stay tuned to the very end. I think you're really going to enjoy it. A quick shout out to today's awesome video sponsor. It is the great people over at CantoShark.com, the ultimate Pokemon card marketplace. CantoShark.com remains one of my favorite marketplaces to go to when I'm looking for vintage, modern, or even Japanese graded cards. And they have so much sealed product, both vintage and modern, it makes my mouth water every time I look at it. I'm going to highlight here just a few of the insane cards they have for sale, along with the tons of sealed product and graded booster packs that may I say are actually very competitively priced. And it's also a great marketplace to sell your cards with their competitive consignment fees and unmatched expertise and experience in this hobby. A link to the Canto Shark website will be in the description of this video. Folks, go check them out. They have a lot to offer. And as always, let me know what you pick up. Alright, let's start off with the least expensive UPC, and unironically, it is the newest UPC to the market. It's the Mega Charizard X Ultra Premium Collection box. It just came out a couple of months ago, and boy, this box started off high at nearly $300 for a sealed box, and of course, it came down quite a bit, pretty much being cut in half. Nowadays, the market price for this box is around $150. And I did pick me up quite a bit of these boxes at that price point. You might be thinking, top 10, I'm sure that these prices are going to go down. I mean, didn't you hear Costco is going to get a flood of these things for like 89 bucks a piece? And you know what? If that happens, I'll buy more. These UPCs come with 18 booster packs, so pretty much half of a booster box worth of packs, and it comes with two amazing and pretty expensive promo cards, the Mega Charizard X EX, as well as the Oricorio EX. This is a fantastic box, and I'm going to pick up as many as I can. The number 9 most expensive UPC is one I don't have in the background. It is the Terapagos EX Ultra Premium Collection box. I do have a couple of these boxes, folks. I don't have them in the office here with me, but I'm not too impressed with what comes in these boxes. Let's take a look here. So you get a foil promo of Terapagos EX, you get a Lapras EX, and a Cinderace EX, and let's be honest, folks, these aren't the most amazing cards. No one's really clamoring for these promos. You do get 18 booster packs, just like the Charizard UPC. However, I think a lot of them are like the mid-era Scarlet and Violet sets, like Stellar Crown. You get a lot of Stellar Crown packs. So you're not going to be like seeing 151 packs in here, I don't think. You're going to be seeing the mid-tier Scarlet and Violet sets. So I, myself, like I said, I'm not picking up a bunch of these boxes. I do like the way this box looks, but I think maybe one or two boxes is good enough for my collection. The number 8 box on today's list is my favorite box, simply just because of the way it looks. It is the Team Rocket's Moltres EX. I got a couple of them right there, folks. It is a phenomenal looking UPC. So in this box, you get 3 beautiful promo Moltres EX cards, as well as 18 more booster packs. Unfortunately, they're not all Destined Rivals packs. That would be amazing. I do believe there are some Destined Rivals packs that come in this, but you also get a lot of other Scarlet and Violet era booster packs. Right now, you can get this box around $200, which I picked some up for, I think, around $150, but I would not be opposed to buying them for around this price either. This is just a phenomenal box through and through, the number 8 most expensive overall. The number 6 most expensive UPC is the Sword and Shield Zacian and Zamazenta box. This box has 2 promos in it, I do believe. The Zacian V and the Zamazenta V. It's like a gold and black card. Very awesome looking, but not that valuable. And it also comes with 16 booster packs as well. And unfortunately, these packs are early Sword and Shield era. So you're talking like Rebel Trash, Darkness Ablaze, like Vivid Voltage, and granted you can get some good pulls from these packs, but at the price point of $250 just about, this is a little bit pricey for me. I do have this box, but I did not buy more than I think 3. Not the best UPC, but it still looks really good in your collection. Up next we have the Arceus VSTAR UPC, which right now sells for around $300. And I'm kind of kicking myself because it was like a year and a half ago. I tried getting these boxes for like $100 and I felt that they were overpriced, and now I'm like, just so $300 for this box, and you get 15 booster packs from the Sword and Shield era. You get a Metal Arceus V and a Metal Arceus VSTAR as well, which are not the most valuable promos, so at $300, I'm not investing too heavily into this box. Up next, we have the Greninja EX UPC. In my opinion, the second best looking UPC, only second to the Moltres EX box. In this box, you get 16 booster packs and 3 promo cards featuring Greninja, and they're not particularly valuable promo cards. They're not like the Twilight Masquerade Greninja or anything like that. And the price of this box is pretty steep, in my opinion. I'm not sure if it's an availability thing, but it's around $400 for this box, whether you get it on TCG Player or eBay or whatever. You're looking at close to 400 clams, and as much as I like the design of this box, I'm not going to be buying a whole lot of them with that kind of price tag. And like I said, the promos just don't hit like some of the other boxes, so I wouldn't put too much money into this UPC. Up next, we have an epic ultra premium collection box, the Charizard UPC. Boy, this box had a wild ride. When it first came out, it was like $300 some, and then it came crashing down to like $100 a box. And back then, when it was $100 a box, I told you to pick this up. Why? Because it has 3 amazing and quite expensive Charizard promo cards in it, along with 16 booster packs. A lot of them, or not a lot of them, but some of them are Evolving Skies booster packs in there as well. So this UPC was loaded from the start. Now you're looking at about $420 for a sealed box. And you know what? As steep as that price is, it's still not a bad purchase to buy this box and hold on to it, because like I said, the promos slap and you got some awesome booster packs inside. This is a UPC that I have invested into heavily with no regrets. Speaking of no regrets, the next UPC on our list is the 151 Ultra Premium Collection box featuring Mew on the front. And much like the Charizard UPC, I told you to pick this box up back when it was like $70. This is like a year and a half to 2 years ago. This box was everywhere for $70 or less, which is insanity because it's filled with 151 packs and amazing Mew and Mewtwo promos, amazing and expensive promos. Yeah, like I said, you get 16 151 packs in this box. Now it's $650, so almost 10 times as much as it was 2 years ago. Absolute insanity. One of the best UPCs out right now. Woo boy, the price of these boxes is getting crazier and crazier. The number 2 most expensive UPC out right now is the Celebrations Ultra Premium Collection box, which is nearing $1,000 for an unopened box. I think you could probably get it for, let's see, is there some down here? No, yeah, it's about $960 for a box on TCG Player. And what do you get in this box? Well, you get Celebrations packs, and you also get Sword and Shield booster packs as well. So, and let's not forget, you also get the Metal Pikachu and Charizard base set reprint cards, which are insanely expensive as PSA 10s. I'm talking nearly $10,000 for the Zard, and I don't know, maybe $7,000 to $8,000 for a PSA 10 copy of that Pikachu. So there is a lot of potential value in this box, which is why it is nearly $1,000. Which leads me to the number one most expensive UPC, and I do believe it was the first UPC to be released, the Hidden Fates Ultra Premium Collection Box. Folks, this is a massive box featuring a Solgaleo, a Lunala card, and then the Rayquaza GX promo in the center there. It also comes with a Rayquaza, or a shiny Rayquaza figurine, I think, that like holds one of your cards. And then it also comes with 15 Hidden Fates booster packs. And it's worth $1,200. So, definitely the most expensive UPC. However, I think it is... If I had to pick between this UPC and 3 Hidden Fates Elite Trainer boxes, I would take the 3 Hidden Fates ETBs all day. Because in that box, you get the beautiful Stained Glass Birds GX card, as well as 10 Hidden Fates booster packs. So for the price of one of these UPCs, you can get double the booster packs with the ETBs, and in my opinion, better promo cards in that Moltres, Zapdos, and Articuno. That's just my opinion. If I had $1,200 to burn, I would rather spend them on the ETBs and not necessarily this UPC, because I think this UPC, the contents inside just don't justify the price tag. What do you think? Folks, are you a UPC investor like me? Let me know. I love them. They're one of my favorite modern investments to invest in. Let me know what you thought of this video in the comments below. I look forward to hearing from you. That's all I got for you today. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll catch you all in my next one.